Hey guys, welcome back to Chennai CSGO League, and now we have a match between Last Minute and vRGroot. So this is the third match of this league and the second match for the day. We'll have one more game upcoming, FWD versus Noob Gaming. Both the teams are in warm-up. Sorry for the delay, there's been a lot of technical issues today. Teams are not able to connect to the server. And finally we are up and running now. Still a guy to join. Once he does, we'll start the stream. And we will be having a lot of different tournaments upcoming very soon. We will like a lot of new participants to get involved in this tournament. So two teams, very familiar faces for the Last Minute. Desire, Sharingan, Magic Evo is none other than Bangazera, who played a major part in the GO Chennai qualifier. He did finish with the top tier team. And we have vRG and Tagbot. vRG, YSD, known as YSD. He's been there for a long time and he's a veteran player. He's a very good CS player, very aggressive. So it's going to be a very interesting game. The Last Minute team is a very strong team. And let's see what vRGroot are going to do against them. They're up and running the knife round now. And sorry guys, this game is going to be just Team Groot has won the knife round, and they're thinking which side they want to play. I think most teams prefer to be in city side in Mirage since it's a city map, but it depends upon teams. But I think they should go in as a city sided team. So they decided to stay. I think the comment which they gave is incorrect. I think they're supposed to give exclamatory mark and stay, and they did decide to stay now. It's the first round, the pistol rounds and incoming. A very solid team Last Minute going up against Team Groot. Hit and Run Genzo is a very famous player in Chennai. So it's a hard A rush. 3 people are coming from Palace. The first player drawn by Genzo here. Bangazura goes down and Desire jumps into the side and gets a kill. And I am Groot coming out very strong trading. Oh, that's a very good shot. Sharingan goes down. Now it's up to 2 on 3. 4. Tagbot getting the kill of Rasana. And they're pushing towards Tag, and that is impressive. 2 against 4, and now it's drawn back to 1 on 1. vRG very patient enough, letting him come. And he misses the shot, it's a crack. And he's reloading now. That is shaky, but still vRG managed to take the kill. The first run goes to Team Last Minute. vRGroot almost had the run. It's about almost 4 people were alive, but still they did lose the round. We could have actually baited them out. Instead they went for the kills. Now it's going to be a very hard rush inside B side, I believe. 2 people of the cities are coming into this B side. And a smoke being released by vRG, and Sharingan into the site already. And that's another guy in jail. Desire clears him. Sharingan and Desire clears B side. Oh, Desire misses the shot. Sharingan going a tag, looking for a kill but not getting it. Press enough, patient enough to get that kill. And now they decide not to push. Sharingan is in 1 HP. Desire looking B shot. And Magic Evo, none other than Bangazera, is holding B apps. Sorry about that. It's 2-0. The last minute. So that is a mid smoke. Bangazero release it. I think it's going to be a B short rush. Yep, it is. No, it's a B apps rush. Sorry for that. And one guy is pushing B apps. I think it's going to die very soon. If no, they didn't spot him. One more. It's a very easy clean. So far, it's a very hard rush. This team is very strong. And Dua kills Desire. They're already in market, waiting for the team to come back and regroup. Good nade. That'll hit 2 people. Yep. It did do pretty decent amount of damage. Sharingan takes a headshot over there. Prasanna goes down and Dow actually trades Sharingan. Yo, Raj secures around. 3-0. vRGroot need to step up and start getting a kill. This should be a Nika round. Just to 250. I think it's 2k. It's not 250. Oh, that's a technical pass, I believe. Counter terrorist, or it might be a technical pass as well. So, guys, the next game would be between Mute Gaming versus FWD. I think that would be the final game of the day. Not yet sure. We are into the second round after that. That will be the last match of the first round. So FWD will be facing Mute Gaming. Expected to be a very good game. We hope for the best, that they give a good competition. And so for the teams which are played, a single team has already dominated the other team. Both the games, it's been 16-4 and 16-5. We hope at least this one gives us a good competition. So now they decided to go for pistols and no armors. So it's going to be another B rush. No, they're going to mid. I think they're going to do a hard mid rush now. Raj, I think he's the caller. That is a miss nade from Bangazera. Good smoke. Rushing B shot. They have no idea that they're already in B shot. The CTs need to predict what they're doing. That is a very good Zeus. Oh, he gets another kill. DeadEye goes down. Bangazera gets Zeused over there. And the bomb planter was actually being killed by Rock. That is a sneaky play. So he was already in apps. And Sharingan holdings 2 versus 2. It's a very good recon run considering that they didn't have an armor. They just bought pistols. And tag holding market. I don't think it's good. They're planning to get a retake. I think they should have gone for the retake, knowing that there's no armor. They just want to save the pistols. Just 250s and easy. They've not got any single weapon with them. And Rock, I think he's looking for someone who's gonna peek the apps, but he decides to go back knowing that nobody's there. So it's a very good round for vRGroot, but still it's 4-0. So I think it's gonna be a hard A rush now. Oh, they're trying to execute A now. A smokes for sure. So one guy has lined up for stairs and one for CT and one for jungle. This guy holding B apps, sorry, A palace, and one guy grew waiting for the push, playing up front. And I think they did predict, because Rock actually did push mid, and he will be saying that there's nobody in mid. Good information, and now they'll be knowing that it's going to be a hard air rush now. And the smoke has come out and to stop them. Oh, they miss Groot here, and the Groot takes 3 kills, and Prasanna, now almost 4 people are down. And there Prasanna gets Groot doing a team kill, so it's going to be 1 versus 3. Sharinganuzer. And I mean, thinking what to do now. So Sharingan is actually a very good player. He can turn tables. He's a match winner. And let's see what he's going to do against this 1-on-3. Are we going to see a clutch right now? But the CDs are very patient enough. No, he doesn't. Rock peeks and kills him off. So now, the terrorists have taken a timeout. I think another tactical pass comes out after losing the first round. So it's going to be 4-1. A good strike back after the pistol round. And this was the second buy round, and finally vRGroot are in the game. They are not gonna go down easy. That's what they say. It's a pretty decent game so far. Magic Evo Bangazera has not yet opened the account. 0-1-3. He's a very explosive player, very strong player. He is actually a very aggressive player. Goes into the side, clears the side, and he's a very good AWPer too. Played a very major role in Corbex. Played for 16-14 and came out winning the tournament. Good to see him. He's playing from Australia. Since it's an online tournament, he's been the 6th player of this team. So I think he's been substituted for someone else for the last minute team. So Tagbot is AFK, I believe. So it's going to be another B execute. Sorry, A execute. Beg your pardon. So vRGroot is watching A Palace, looking for someone to sneak out. The smokes have been deployed. Prasanna gets flashed, and now he's trying to get a counter flash. No, he doesn't. Nobody gets flashed. And DeadEye takes out Prasanna. That is a very good headshot. He comes out like a lightning speed. And now there is going to be a fake. They're all rushing towards B. They know that the rotation has already happened. They got a very good information. Now there is one guy in B market, and he clears him off. I think back offside. No, sorry, market. And Genzo comes into market. He knows that it's a B execute. And now they're going to plant in B. There is a guy in B shot looking for some peek. He misses the shot. Rock. And now he sees a guy from... Oh, that is a very good kill. You're right, that is unnecessary to go into apps, because there's already Tagbot inside the apps. Good shot from a Tagbot, getting the kill of Groot in the market. That was a quick reflex. Magic Evo taking down Genzo. 5-1 to the last minute. vRGroot. They completely misread them. They never knew that they're gonna fake. They thought that a couple of smokes and flashes were hitting A site, and they thought it's gonna be an A execute, and then they fell for the trap. And now Magic Evo putting a mid smoke and trying to go to B. And Sharingan is already outside A, and now he gets mollied so that it's been stopped. The rush has been stopped already. So Desire holding mid. Groot waiting for a sneaky play from any A Palace guy. So Genzo smoking mid. So the T's have decided to hit B again. Now they're going towards mid. I think it's going to be a mid control. And now mollied towards the nest. Genzo, he's waiting. Sharingan was waiting for the peak, but Genzo now. That is a very bad move from Sharingan. He misses the shot. Rock gets Desire. Dua. Raj holding mid still. Genzo holding the connector. CJ is actually trying to peek middle from the nest, and he gets the information that nobody is in mid, and now information would have been passed. He's going towards B now. No, he decides to go to A. Prasanna hearing someone in house. Yeah, and tag gets CJ. That is a very bad play. They should have waited for them to come out. Yuvraj gets Prasanna, and then Tagbot goes down. Genzo, that is a very good shot. He predicted him to come out of the palace, and he was very patient enough. And now it's gonna be a one-on-one situation from Rocks versus vRG. Very bold play from vRG. He decides to take him off. He doesn't want to play any sneaky. So it's 6-1. Last minute. Are in the lead. So far so good for last minute, even though they had a shaky start in that one round. So it's a split push actually. They're trying to take a very good mid round. They tried to take the control in mid, but then they failed. But then in the end, vRG sealed it for them in the last round. Since it was an equal round, it was a very quick round. So the bomb comes down. It's gonna be 2-on-5. I think they will be trying to save pistols and armor. CJ goes down. He has no armor, but still the other guy has an armor. I think he'll try to save, or he'll try to get a kill from someone to take a gun. Genzo playing very patiently, and they have no clue that he's in ladder room. The teams are looking in all the wrong direction. So I think they are not going to spot Genzo. Sharingan on 11 HP, bold enough to try to get the kill, but no, Genzo survives. 7-1 for the last minute. vRGroot, being a CT-sided team, they need to come out with a lot of good rounds so that they can stay alive in this game. So far it's a one-sided 7-1. Oh, Presuna almost died over there. Good round, very good round. Rock takes tag bot, and the rush actually fails. I've seen them doing this A-main rush, which is actually failing a lot of times for them. Molly was wasted, landed inside the smoke. So vRG is gonna play against 5 people. Can he take an ace and secure a round? So he's gonna play very patiently, looking for some peek, someone who's trying to push him. Oh, there is a guy in the underpass, and he goes down. He was off guard. So Genzo, that was an easy kill for him. It's 2 rounds secured for vRGroot. 2-7. Mid smokes. Sharingan pushing B side. Desire coming very strong in mid. That is a miss. I am Groot misses a out shot in mid. Desire still staying alive. The mid smoke actually failed. He did not land it in the nest. I am Groot failing the flashes. We've seen a lot of executes failing today. I am Groot taking that very fast flick shot. Banga Zera goes down. Banga with just 1 kill. Maybe the ping actually matters. 135 ping. Banga Zera actually suffering over there. Desire takes rocks, and now it's going to be a slow B push. And now they heard him. And CJ misses the shot, but actually he did take down Sharingan, and Desire kills Genzo. Now vRG plants the C4. Presuna trying to see if there is any overpeak in market. The smoke actually fails. This is what I'm talking about. There are a lot of utilities which are being failed in this game. I think they have to work on it. The last minute. Presuna looking to save that AK. He knows there's a guy in B shot, and he good shot. Tag made a lot of noise in that. So it saves the orbs. That is actually a throw from Tag, giving that orb to Presuna. Presuna and CPs are actually rich enough to get another buy round here. So Presuna is already having 7,000. Now he has an orb. He can actually give it off to his teammate. And then I think that's the M4 which goes wasted over there. I think there was no proper communication in what guns they were having. So 2 players going towards B side, 3 pushing mid. It is a fast mid execute. Sharinganuzer going inside. That doesn't get the kill. Tag trades him off. Rocks goes down. There are two people in jungle. The Opus and one Uraj has already decided to peek the Tetris area. Genzo is still in jungle and takes him off. He has an op. Tag bot pushes too much and he dies to Genzo. DeadEye clears Prasanna and now he comes into the connector position. They know that there is a guy in jungle still. Genzo holding that area, waiting for another peek. DeadEye very calm and composed. He's not gonna peek. No, he decides to go. He heard Genzo going back. They know that it's gonna be a save. But DeadEye not in the mood to let them save. He spots him and now the information would have been passed that he's already in market. CJ holding BT room. So another round secured. DeadEye looking to go kill Genzo and Genzo actually turns the table. He doesn't want to give up the top. And Yuvraj and DeadEye goes down. Another kill, oh my goodness, that is actually throwing a lot of guns. Now see, Sharingan is actually having just a Mac 10. And that's another P90 buy from Bangazera. Trust me, this Banga guy plays P90 really good. Magic Evo, aka Bangazera. And now it's gonna be a fast B rush, I believe. CDs I've already heard, the utilities come out, CJ goes down. They're very good play from last minute, rushing B apps, caught them off guard, they didn't expect that hard push. So IamGroot holding the angle with a shotgun. Genzo is actually very good with AWP, he's not missing any shot with the AWP so far. Tagbot gets IamGroot, trying to play sneaky but not. Desire gets rock, and I am telling you, this Genzo guy is actually not missing any shot with the AWP. That is a very good shot. He actually did not see Tag coming out. It was just a inch where he saw Tag's body, but still he was able to get the kill. And now he decides to save the AWP. He doesn't want to contest it. That is a good play. Still wants to save the AWP. So 2-10, last minute in the lead. vRGroot, they need to get 3 rounds at least in the bag so that they can have a competition in T-side. A good trade. Every single time the entry has been shut down by Team Groot. And now 3 people going down. 4 now. So Tagbot is the only guy who's alive. He knows there's a guy in stairs and he takes him down. Rock goes down. And they know that he's already in Tetris. He decides to go back. He wants to fake. I think he will decide to go to B if I'm not wrong. So now they have got the information that he's not in A side. For sure, I think they'll start rotating to B now. Tag looking to go to B. And he's waiting patiently, walking, checking if there was any backstab from B side. Entering into the TV room. There's already a guy in B side waiting for Tag to come out of B. That is pretty basic, knowing that it's going to be a 1-on-3 situation. One guy actually will try to hold B side and the other two are actually holding A. So IamGroot and Tag are going to face each other right now, and Tag looking every single spot, trying to clear every single area. And now he sees IamGroot taking a headshot of Tag. Very good shot. Tag has no idea that he was there. So 3 rounds into the bag. Genzo almost threw that up outside. So 10-3. The last minute are still in the lead. Mid smokes coming out all the rounds, trying to take mid control now. 3 people are in mid. Tag with SMG. Desire trying to take the B shot guy down, and he successfully does. Good. I see Desire taking almost all the entry frags today. He's been the one who's actually making it easy for the last minute team to get into your side. Sharinganuzer waiting for some peek inside the nest. Rock takes down Desire. Tagbot kills Rocks. Tagbot holding still mid. So they wait. This is actually a patient round for them. I see this is the first time they're actually not pushing into the side. They're actually holding and waiting for the peaks to happen. That is a very bad jump. And CJ, I think he shouldn't have played so open in B side. So B has been secured. So it's going to be a 4-on-2 situation where Genzo is with the orb. Let me see if he's not going to miss another shot over here. So waiting very patiently for a push. Both the players are, I think they decided to save this round. They don't have any rounds in the bag. I think they should have gone and tried, even though they're playing 2-on-4. There is a miss. Genzo did not see it coming. So Prasanna taking down Tagbot. See a lot of shaky play from the T. Looking to overpush, overcommit, getting inside the smoke, getting inside the molly, overstepping the molly and getting burnt. Prasanna takes Bangazara. Magic Evo. Not his game today. I expected a lot from Bangazera, even though he's having a high ping. I have already seen him play in this ping, but he was able to kill. But now he's like pretty shaky today. So Tagbot decides to go to mid, and very good shot from Groot. Tagbot has no clue that he's gonna be taken out over there. A little bit of bunny hop did not help him. Sharingan gets full flash and he's been stopped too. So the push has been stopped, and now Magic Evo holding mid. Sharingan takes Prasanna down. And he knows there are two people in jungle. Magic Evo takes down Rock. Sharingan knows that there is a guy in CT. For now. Yeah, now he decides to molly CT. Desire very patiently going for the backstab in B. He knows there will be a B-sided player. So CJ, knowing it's the last round, trying to be a little bit more faster, takes down Magic Evo. And Desire knows that he's already there. So it's a very good half for the last minute team. 12-3 in the lead. A pretty one-sided half. Let's see what team vRGroot are going to do in their T side. So they're taking a timeout. I think this is going to be a tactical timeout out here. I want to thank a lot of people for helping me out organize this tournament. I want to thank Board. He helped me a lot in bringing in teams. He did a lot of groundwork. And I want to thank Sharinganuzer for organizing the stream. I want to thank TV for organizing the service. It's been it's a teamwork actually. It's not a single man who's going to host the tournament. When a lot of collective people come into place, the tournament actually becomes a success, and that is what is happening here today. I don't think this would have been possible without these people. They stepped up when it was needed, and they started to actually organize this tournament. So hats off to these guys. Everybody are actually working to improve the community. There's no money involved, which they actually do it for any kind of a business purpose. It's actually basically for improving your community. So that is what our single goal. V4 are having just one goal, and that is to improve Chennai CSGO community. I think this is the first online tournament which has been conducted successfully with 3 streams and 3 casters. A couple of casters actually. 4 people have casted so far. And so finally the pistol round has started. So 2 people are playing the tag and Sharinganuzer. So it's going to be a A rush. They've already come out of A, and vRGroot taking 2 people down. There's still a guy in CT. Desire already cracked red. Tagbot takes 2 kills. That was an open plan. I think they should have actually cleared the site, and then they would have thought about planting. Instead they were trying to plant it. It was so open. I think at least the city plan would have helped him, because Desire was actually red, and he wouldn't have picked, because there's another guy who's going to support him in default. So another AE rush, I believe. It's a pistol run for them. They decided to go with pistols and armor. Few people have bought Mac-10. So vRG stepping up and taking down 3 players. So Rock is the only guy left for the T's. And he goes down. So easy round for the last minutes. 14-3. Just 2 more rounds for them to secure this game and go to the next round as winners. vRGroot must be thinking what to do. So now it's going to be a hard B rush, I believe. I think they're doing a 5-man rush. They don't want to stick around. They want to stick actually around, and they don't want to split up and fake. So it's going to be a hard B rush. The nades come out, and by now the CTs would have called and got the information that they're already in B. Oh, still Genzo takes out Tagbot. He was playing in a very wrong position there. Oh, Prasanna jumping headshot to Magic Evo. Banga Zera goes down. Now it's gonna be a 2-on-4. I thought the T's will be shut down very easily because of the 5-man rush, but actually they did pretty much well in that side. Groot taking Desire down. Good round from vRGroot. Actually, that was a very good rush. Caught Tag off guard, and he actually was in a very bad position to actually take a kill there, which made the other person to. I think the call was not there because the other person was completely caught off guard in B shot. Communication is very important in this CSGO. vRG playing B now. He's trying to peek now. 1 AUG and 1 M4, and the rest are with pistols. Magic Evo with the AUG and Sharinganuzer with the M4. They are reading pretty much there. They're gonna be in mid. They're holding mid very decently. Tagbot takes a kill with the USB. Very good headshot. Magic Evo finds Prasanna in B shot. And now they know that the 2 men are pretty separated from each other. One guy in B and the other guy in mid. And the bomb goes down. Sorry guys. Since I'm the only caster for today, my throat is actually fucked up. CJ takes down Sharingan. Desire knows that he's still in mid. More lead so that he cannot push. The C4 has been dropped in mid. Desire takes CJ down. Now they secured 15 rounds. It's gonna be a game point for the last minute. 15-4. Another game coming down to 4 or 5 rounds. 3 teams so far have won the other team within the 5 rounds or 4 rounds. Pretty one-sided. So you have vRG playing B side, and it's gonna be a mid rush again, and they're holding mid. Magic Evo draws first blood. Genzo goes down. This is gonna be a round for the last minute. 3 are remaining. 5 NCTs, and they have taken the positions right and well, so that they can cut down the CTs when they push. So the Rock is basically holding, but he actually gets vRG down, and now he's been traded by Tagbot. That is the trade which has been happening in this game. Very quick trades by the CTs, which was missing when vRGroot were playing. So the Rocks is actually given GG. Very good game. 16-4. The last minute actually coming out with winners. Good game, guys. So the next game would be against Mute and FWD. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. Thank you.